Captain Deshant here. We've secured the underground route to the coordinates.
Resident.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, PGR here, and welcome to Resident Evil 5. Last week, was it last week? Last week or 2 weeks ago? No, it might have been last week. I'd done Resident Evil 4 and said I'd never played it and all that jazz. I was trying to think of the last Resident Evil game I actually played before coming back on Resident Evil 7. Biohazard, and to tell you the truth, I think it was one of the Time Crisis type version things that was on the Nintendo Wii at the time. Was it? I don't think it was Umbrella Chronicles. I think it was Dark Side Chronicles. It was the last Resident Evil game I actually played until Resident Evil Biohazard come out. So because if I remember right, because they did release it onto the PS3 in the end. Of course you have to use the move controllers because it was like how the old Time Crisis game goes, if you're old enough to remember that. Them type of games anyway. Time Crisis. God, I haven't played Time Crisis for years. Last one I played it on PS2. Because they did do a fourth one, didn't they? Of Time Crisis, I can't remember. I got told to install this app on my phone. It was called Steam Labs Remote, something like that, and they said you can use it with the PS4 controller if you're streaming straight to YouTube. You can't. I just tried it, so obviously I'm going to do a test. Things if my text to voice thing is working. So
bullets.
okay, that is actually working, so don't need that. Right, yeah, Resident Evil 5, same thing. Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil 4, 5, 6, Revelations 1 and 2. I never played them at all. Now the only reason I've not because the first Resident Evil game I played was Resident Evil 1. Second Resident Evil game I played was Resident Evil 2, 3. Survivor was the fourth one I played, and I didn't play another one again until Dark Side Chronicles, which was on the Nintendo Wii, and I can't remember what year that was. But I don't think it was like the same year of release. I think I bought it second hand. It was like £3 or something. So this could be 2009, 2010, something like that. I know I was still in school at the time when I was playing it, because it was like a Resident Evil game. Because by then the film certificate used to rate all games in the UK, and of course the first 4 was always 15s, and then Resident Evil 4 come out, and I think it was the first one that Peggy done it. It was an 18, and then the last lot of games the British Film Certificate Company done, the BFCC, or was it BFFCC? I can't remember. They did the last lot of Resident Evil games which was rated 15, apart from Dark Side Chronicles, which was rated 18. But it was, even though it was a carry on from Dark Side Chronicles, that came out around about the same time. I think the last game they've actually done the certificate for was LA Noire, and and that was on the PS4. The LA Noire thing, but I think Rockstar, because Rockstar made the front cover of the new LA Noire, the updated running 4K type of version, into like a more of a movie like poster, which I'll give them credit, it did work. Yeah, for the last few days I've been playing the Xbox 360. I've been playing the Xbox 360. I've been playing SmackDown v Raw 2008. I bought Commander 1 and 2, and I was going to go, oh, I'm going to do a stream on Commander 1 and 2. I could do the first one, but I can't do the second one, which is a bit shit. So obviously they might come. This is actually, before anyone asks as well, I know I'm jabbering on a bit, before anyone asks, am I doing Horror Week like I did last year? No, I am not going to do a Horror Week thing. If you want to, it's October, and I did do Resident Evil 4 in October. Resident Evil 5 is going to be this month as well. I will do Resident Evil 6 and 7, just so I finished off the Resident Evil playlist, because obviously I've done 5 videos of each up to Resident Evil 3, and Resident Evil 4 was worked out around about the same time, like time length as Resident Evil 2. It's about an hour and a half worth of gameplay. And obviously I was going through Resident Evil 4 blind. It's the same thing for this. I am going in blind. I have never even played this one. 6 I've never played. When we get to 7, I have not actually finished 7. Matter of fact, I think I got into the house, found the VHS tape, opened the fireplace up at the start of the game, by the way, and then that was it. I never played it again. And that was a game I had one day early as well, because I ordered it off Amazon and not anywhere else. And I had it one day early. I think they fucked up or something, but I never played it until release days. Because some YouTubers was always playing it. At the time I wasn't doing YouTube, so I didn't want to risk it. So, but I've had a few games I've had early. It's like I was gonna do White Day as a live stream. I might do that actually, because I bought that game in 12 months ago. I think I did buy it 12 months ago. It's a Korean. If you haven't played it, it was a Korean only. Well, it was a more of an Asian only release at the time, and then they brought it when the PS4 came out. They brought it over into the West. So obviously, I picked up a copy. It was only something stupid. It's quite cheap on the PS. By the way, if anyone's wondering what the game list is going to be for the PS5, I'm going to let you guys know. Every single PS4 game I have got in my library, whether it's physical and digital, they all will work on the PlayStation 5. So that means if I decide to do Vice City again, and I've got a PlayStation 5, I can carry on with it. I can carry on with the PlayStation 5, and it will run in nice 4K for you guys as well. That's if I decide to get the PS5, sorry. But by the way things is going, I can't see me getting it, because obviously the pre-order things went straight away. I was just checking my mic was on. Yeah, it went straight away. Same with, I think the Xbox One X is more of a thing, but I'm more like to stick with PlayStation than Xbox, because I know Twitch has released a thing like how usually, if you go through my older streams as well, you got like the chat bar on the side. I think Train Sim World was the last one I'd done it with, and obviously with Resident Evil 4 I left it quite long, so because I noticed with Star Wars, Jedi Fallen Order, there was like a few time skips, and you can see the clock randomly change times. That was not my fault. I had no idea that was happening while I was streaming, because you can't tell unless you watch back on it. It's like I noticed a few people saying, "Oh, I haven't done the thumbnail for this stream at the moment." I use the YouTube Studio on the app on my phone to do all the descriptions, the thumbnails, the tags, pull into playlists, all that type of thing. And they've changed with the things. If you start doing a live stream, it don't come up on that app. You have to go for the YouTube thing. But if you do it on the mobile phone, because I can't be asked to my computer to do it all, I thought my phone's right next to me. It's basically a mini computer. That's all it's used for. Do it through that. But I have to then go onto it. If I go onto YouTube, then it just send me to the app, and then I can't add the thumbnail and everything. So I have to go turn that off, change it to desktop mode, and then I have to zoom in the screen because you can't bloody see the bloody thing. But you know, that's how it goes, isn't it? It's difficult. YouTube makes it, Google makes it difficult for everyone these days now. It's like I've been watching a lot of Lazenby recently. Oh, it's not as funny as his older stuff. It's still fucking good though. Obviously the boys as well. I watched the boys live stream the other was it the other day? Thursday? Ah, brilliant. I was watching that because I had the chat up on the TV as well, because I was watching it on the TV, and I was like, oh, how does any narrator bloody censor each other? How do they censor their language? They got the Steam Yagato things. You got the buttons. You could bleep yourself, and I keep saying I'm gonna get one of them. I've got an app on my phone so I can bleep myself, but I think that's more to do with if I do a video on Facebook or something. But I'm not gonna. It's one of them. When I was gonna do a family-friendly type of thing, it was gonna be just my normal videos, just with the language bleeps out. Well, my bad language bleeps out. That was the only thing that was gonna be different. But I turned around and I thought, now I can't be bothered doing that now. And I was gonna do just a kids-friendly type of video. Well, I played like Lego games and like anything that's 3+, Ratchet and Clank. I think the maximum age rating I was going to go with it was the 12. And then I thought about it and I thought I could, but if I end up swearing, then that means I fucked up. So that went out through the window because I was going to do The Sims as well, and I thought Sims is not really a kid's game. But then I remembered I played it when I was a kid. So, but then again, I played Mortal Kombat 1, 2 and 3 when I was a kid, and nobody batted an eyelid. So, for saying that, I was born in the 90s. It was a different time now. It's now 2020. You can fart and someone get offended. But I think I've rabbled on too much. Let's play this fucking game. Okay, it's a multiplayer game as well. I did not know that. Extra content. Because, what? Additional episodes and items not featured in the original version. There's a versus mode? Special settings. What's special settings? Costume select. I don't know. Oh, you're playing Chris Redfield and I don't know the fuck you are. I think I'll play as Chris Redfield anyway. Do we dress him as Mad Max? I'm guessing that's normal. That's stars. One of them's got to be stars, surely. Is that one Tomb Raider? No, I don't know. Filter select. Let's filter select. Default, question mark, question mark, question. So we're given the option if I can't change it. Freaks. Bonus features, what's in bonus features? I've never actually been for this. Quote, complete all chapters. Oh, what's this? How many prizes? How many points? Oh, I don't get no points. I don't want it. I've never played this game, so obviously I'm going to be shit at it. I'm looking for the difficulty settings. Item management. Organised sale. Or I don't know what that is. Because I know this is not more... What? Invite... Don't allow anyone to join your game. Yeah, I want that one. I want to go rogue. Attack reactions. Partner will... not react to your attacks. Good. So that means I can shoot him in the back of the head and he fuck up. Yeah, I know. Fuck, that was a quick loading time. Is that Wesker? Oh, I'll go listen to this fucking song again. I'll go watch this intro again. I've watched this intro about 5 fucking times, set the stream up, and now I'm just watching it as the starting credits.
Captain Deshant here. We secured the underground route to the coordinates.
Okay, what I'm going to say is people said 4 was a masterpiece, and they said this one and 6 was shit. I don't like 4. I think I only like the first 3 games. Even the 2 newer ones, the Resident Evil 2 remake and the 3 remake. And 0, I like 0.
It didn't take long after the fall of the Umbrella Corporation for their bioweapons to end up in the hands of terrorists. A new era of bioterrorism descended upon vulnerable countries, shifting the balance of power throughout the region. People in the destabilized areas soon feared another incident like Raccoon City was inevitable. As panic spread, governments of the world turned to the Global Pharmaceutical Consortium, which formed the anti-terrorism unit BSAA. Operatives of the BSAA were sent to infiltrate and neutralize bioterrorist hotspots, restoring safety and stability to various regions around the globe.
Welcome to Africa. My name is Sheva Alama.
Chris Redfield.
Your reputation precedes you, Mr. Redfield. It's an honor.
Just Chris, thanks. So you'll be accompanying me to the destination?
Yes. Tensions are running high ever since the change in government.
I'll bet. Intel says it's a haven for terrorists now.
And I'm not going to be happy to see an American, BSAA or not. That's why I'm your partner. Help put them at ease.
Well, I'm sure you'll do just fine. Partner.
You okay?
Yeah, sorry. It's nothing. Let's go.
I have a question. A fucking big question.
Casualties continue to mount over the long years
I'm
I've
going to mention it
struggled.
in a minute.
More and more, I find myself wondering if it's all worth fighting for. Maybe one day, I'll find out.
Hey, hey! Huyo ingenzi, anafanya nini hapa?
You don't have to get touchy. Let's go.
There is one thing I do know. I have a job to do, and I'm gonna see it through.
Yes, I think I'll go away from see if they talk again first.
This is Kurt.
Okay, the first thing I'm going to say is that flashback with Jill Valentine's tombstone. And she in Resident Evil Revelations 1. And I know that is set after this one. And then 6 is after that, and then Revelations 2 is after 6. And I know Jill Valentine's in 6 as well, Resident Evil 6, because if I remember right, don't she kill Wesker? If I remember right, I don't know if this is spoilers for anything, but I know Wesker dies in one of them, and I can't remember which one it is. Because obviously Wesker's the bad guy in every single bloody game, apart from... No, wait, no, he's in every single fucking game. Because he's in Resident Evil 0, he's in Resident Evil 1, he's mentioned in 2, 3, 4, this one, Revelations 1, and I think he dies in 6, I think it was a DLC, and Jill Valentine kills him. If I watched I remember seeing the cutscene where Jill Valentine chucks him through a window, and he dies, but I'm not sure she dies. But that's Resident Evil 6. This is Resident Evil 5 and it's showing you the tombstone. So is this set after Resident Evil 6? I don't know, it's just fucking confusing me. I think it's one of them I'm going to have to Google.
Chris, Sheva, can you read me?
Chris here, coming in loud and clear, Kirk.
Yes, we read you.
Captain Kirk.
There's a black market weapons deal going down in Kijuju. That's where Irving will be. Alpha team has already infiltrated the area, and you will be going in as backup.
Oh, really?
Rendezvous with your contact at
Oh, I got
the
a camera on.
butcher
Oh,
shop.
look at that.
You can gear up and get briefed on the mission there. Watch
Oh,
your
got me.
backs.
Roger that.
Copy. Over now.
What's he do with that machete? Oh, get out. I tried quite dry. I think I drank too much. This is where we fuck goats. Where the fuck has everyone gone? Everyone's just disappeared. Hey. No? Why is everyone gone? What gets in? Everyone's fucked up.
Ah, Chris Redfield. Go around to the side door.
Chris, this way.
I know where my partner is. I've got a map. I think that's the only decent thing that's on this fucking game is a map, because the graphics look shit. Just saying, no, it is a PS3 game. Can I open this box? Petrol! Let me drink it. No? Alright. I don't know how long I'm going to be recording for anyway, so don't bother asking me.
Good, you're both here. Come. You too. This way. It may be because of the new government, but people around here are a little on edge. You should do what you came here to do and go home.
Yeah, they really roll out the red carpet for us Americans.
I have your weapons for you here. Check them.
Is it an AK-47?
Grab your weapons. The operation's already started.
Oh, okay.
Destination coordinates?
Town square's up ahead. Go through there. Alpha team's waiting at the deal location.
Good.
What do you know about Ouroboros?
Mostly just rumors. Something about visions of a doomsday project.
Doomsday sounds about right, and apparently it is no rumor.
You're kidding, right?
You must find a man named Irving. He's our only lead. And be careful out there.
I remember the issue used to be a horror game.
Remember, we're a team. Whatever happens, we stick together.
Don't worry. I may not be as big as you, but I can still hold my own.
Like how Zanus is bleeding. Oh, I can't. What's the aiming? Ah. I thought it was going to be like Resident Evil 3's type of aiming, not Resident Evil 4's. I should do this in a video because I usually cannot be fucking asked to do this. Maggots, yummy. Oh, what's that? Read document. The writing isn't. I can't read anyway. Doesn't matter. Gold. Yep. Right. Oh. Sucks. Oh, is that box? Great. What the fuck's she picking up? Can't open that one. Bastards.
Did you hear that? It came from that building.
Back away, can't I? Oh, I have to go do it. At least I ain't got tank controls. I will give it that. I will give this game that. It hasn't got tank controls. In Resident Evil history, 1968. Don't care, can't read it quick enough. The fuck is... What the...
Freeze!
The fuck? Oh yeah, this is the first zombie slash music.
Okay?
What the hell just happened?
They didn't move like any zombies I've ever seen.
Use this!
What's the reload button? Who's texting me? Bugger off. Oh. It's Facebook. You still fuck off. Where have I got to go?
We should keep moving. They'll find us soon.
I don't know, it wasn't too much.
We need to get out of here. We need to get to that house. We'll have a better chance of fighting them from there.
Come in, Kirk. The locals were hostile and we had to use force. We don't have any contingency plans for this situation, do we, Kirk?
Roger on the locals, but your orders still stand.
What does that mean? Was HQ expecting this? Use this!
Take it.
Roger.
Gonna say I got quite enough ammo now. Great physics, Capcom, on the dead bodies. I don't know how long I've been recording for, but I know for a fact I'm really fucking bored. Wait, he's open. Your interaction quality is not a good broadcast gameplay. It was fucking fine earlier. And like I'm uploading or I am installing the game actually. I've got to admit I am installing the game because I fancied playing Metal Gear Solid 5 again. So I'm reinstalling it.
我哪随缘之呀？把你走，不是我，你这可能。You don't know what you're talking about. You can all go to hell.
Wait a minute. That's the...
People, for what? 我哪就随呀？
Well, that's a fucking mutant. This game to censor its own fucking sound effects.
Happen, Danny. What? What the war with Toledo down? Yandia that too.
My concentration is doing shit. I did not even see them. She just jumped back in slow.
Come on!
Shit!
in. The locals are hostile. The gate is sealed, and we're trapped. We need backup, and we need it right now.
Roger that. Just sit tight. I'm on my way.
You hear that, Sheva? Help's on the way.
Got it. Just hope you get to it quick.
If I die, I'm ending the stream, by the way. Fuck off, man! Really? Your partner died. Oh, it's more important than me because I fucking died as well. You know what? Fuck this game. This game is actually shit. What do I think about playing this fucking piece of crap? I am literally saying that as well because this game fucking pisses me off. Oh, excuse me. See how long I've been streaming this bloody game for because I've got no time limit. I've got the hiccups. That probably picked up on the mic, but oh well. Better out than in. When did I start streaming this? 37 minutes ago. Well, guess what? I'm fucking ended it here now. Yeah, that's Resident Evil 5. Uncensored. It's shit. See, I think I'm at the stage where I think I'm glad I actually didn't. I stopped playing Resident Evil round about Resident Evil Survivor. Even though I wanted the Outbreak ones, which was the tank control type ones, the Outbreak files, I think it was called, on the PlayStation 2. Obviously, I never got them in the end because because obviously, my mom never used to buy me the video games. My dad used to buy me the video games, but when he left, he obviously didn't want nothing to do with me and my brother. So obviously, we never got any games that was 15 to 18s. It was either you can have 3 pluses to 12, or you to 12 or whatever. Eventually, we got bought 15 rated games, but that was like quite later on, and half the time it was me who was buying them. Because obviously, I look at when I was younger, I looked older than what I was, but now it's the other way around. As I got older, I look younger than what I am. It's fucking weird. Because I'm not kidding you, I'm 25 now. I still get ID for 18. Going to watch an 18 movie or going to buy an 18 movie. I got ID for what game was it? I think I just turned. I think it was like 23. I got ID for a 15 game. I can't remember what game it was. I got ID for a get rated 15, and I went, "Are you taking the piss?" He went, "How old are you?" I goes, "I'm fucking 24, mate. 24, 23." He went, "Oh, I gotta see your ID." And of course, I gave him the ID, and he went, "Oh." He goes, "You don't look it." I goes, "I know." I goes, "The job's the way around." But you know, they gotta do what they gotta do, ain't they, guys? You know, because your parents are still gonna bite. Because I'm not kidding you. I know I've rabbled on about this a lot. They guess like they're not even 10 years old and they're playing like Grand Theft Auto, Red Dead Redemption. What else? You know, they're playing Call of Duty's another one as well. The games, movies, I've got age ratings for a reason. If you're not that age, you shouldn't be playing them or you shouldn't be watching them. Like I said, me and my brother was born 90s, so it was a bit different then. Especially because my first game console was a Sega MegaDrive. No such thing as an age rating. Age ratings didn't exist. until Mortal Kombat 1, 2, and 3 come out. But by the time Mortal Kombat 1, 2, 3 come out, they wasn't age rated at all. So they weren't age rated until like the following year when they got re-released. I think they got re-released on the PlayStation. I think it was the PlayStation 1. So like age ratings didn't really concern me. It's like the Sega Mega Drive Ultimate Collection. You got the Ultimate Collection, and you got the PlayStation, the modern ones for the PS4. And that. Oh, someone's just joined in. I think what I might actually do is, even though I'm bitching and moaning about Resident Evil 5, and it's only, obviously I'm in the UK, so it's about 4:30. Yeah, it's 4:30. As it would have been 5:30. The clocks changed, didn't they? I remember now. I think. I can't remember if the clocks changed or not. Fucking UK and their time fucking saving bollocks. Oh, by the way, whoever's joined in and you hear me swearing, this is normal on this channel. You can swear in the chat if you like, as long as it's not racist or sexist. I'll just throw that out there now. And if you want to use the word cunt, you can carry on. Because I don't censor stuff on this channel unless it's nudity. And anything WWE moans at me for bloody doing. But yeah. Actually, you can still hear me, so I don't think it matters. My mic is still running.